Okay. Stream seems to be up. I'm gonna switch to this. Everything looks good. Let me just switch this a little bit there. That. Okay. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. There we go. Welcome to a new session of 7 Days to Die. Okay. This is the schedule for the weekend. We're going to be playing 7 Days to Die. Then we're going to take a short break and we're going to session 95, a Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 with the 1995 movie Back to the Future. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. we're going to finish the Millennium Falcon Lego build. And on Sunday, another episode of Blueprints. Hey Sleepy Media, how are you? Also, I have an announcement because the Fun Pimps have provided one key for the Desert Armor DLC. You know, the Desert Armor cosmetic DLC? I have one key. So, if anybody wants to, win this armor, we're going to the desert today, so we're going to be showing it. You go into the Discord. There's the usual 7 Days to Die giveaway section. You post anything there and you will be considered for a key to the DLC. This is not the game, it's the DLC of the cosmetic Desert Armor pack. I have one key and next week I will have another one. So we're going to be doing this 2 weeks. CP Mia says, hi JC, what do I do? You go into the Discord and you post something in the 7 Days to Die giveaway section, as usual. Same thing we've been doing. Hey Glenn, how are you? Okay, so without further ado, let's just jump back into the apocalypse. As you can see, everything is standard, and here we go. Oh, I forgot to do this. There you go. So yeah, one cosmetic DLC key available. And of course, I will announce the winner on Sunday night, Same as the previous versions. So yeah. Hey guys, Hitchcock, how are you? It's always good to come back to the zombie apocalypse and play some 7 Days to Die. BB says done. Okay. Good luck. For those of you who just joining us, I have one DLC key available of the cosmetic Desert Armor. This one. So if you want to join for the giveaway, just go into the Discord, post something in the 7 Days to Die DLC giveaway forum, and you will be considered. Hey Greg, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, this is day 19. So we still have a couple of days until the Horde Night. And as you can see, I've been improving my outpost. I've been streamlining the design of the outpost. All of the materials are over here now, and this is where we cook as well. Everything is clean. We got some evil fungi growing out of there. In the back, we have the production area, where we have this workbench. We have these cement mixers. And actually, we should just... I forgot to just put some wood in this.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
I kind of forgot Gladys, okay? Okay, so over here we're... that's good. Just put this one. All of this cement. Actually, I should put double. Yeah. Over here we put that one. All of the cement. And this one. We put double all of the cement. Good. When trader is open, we need to do that. As you can see, I've been slowly upgrading this to concrete because even though this is a secret facility, we try to keep a low profile, it has to be, secure. So let me just Well, it's the middle of the night, so we're going to be doing some housework in the meantime. And then we're gonna head over to the desert. Bill Wolf says, I got my vodka and sun kit. Let's do this. Awesome. Okay, let's go over here. Because on the outside, this house has to look like a regular house. But on the inside, it's different. So let's just copy this and paint that, you see? Copy this and paint that. Everything has to look normal to the naked eye. It's very, dark here. Do I have a torch? I need a torch. Sorry, we're gonna go and make a torch. I still don't have helmet light, which is just absolutely bananas. This is what my character looks like. We're wearing the desert armor, but I don't have light. Hey Pongo, how are you? Hey Rob, Rob is on Twitch. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch whatever the you want. Okay, torch. How do we make a torch? So we need 5, we need 1. Over here we got the food. We take 1 animal fat. We need 5 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we can make the torch. I'm good, Pongo, I'm good. We're finally having our weekend because it's been, a serious week. A lot of work. So it's a good thing to sit back, relax, kill some zombies in the meantime. Okay, I'm just gonna put that over there. Now that's better. Look at this. So, I just grabbed this, and as you can see, we are making everything look... Okay, copy that one. Like a regular house. You see, no one knows the wiser. They look at this and they go, huh, a house. But no, this is an official zombie research initiative facility. Oh, crap.
Fiat Cash TOT-62.
Yeah, I need to plug that hole. Pongo says coffee, because Pongo is a time traveler. In Pongo's time zone, it is kind of early. Okay, so process materials, we get this. Okay, let's just go over here. I'm gonna finish this, and we're going to then go into the desert. There, you see? So now we copy this. And no one knows that this is indeed a reinforced official zombie research initiative outpost. Pongo says, quick, fix that before someone tells accounting. Oh, crap. We are 1,500 kilometers away. You have you haven't spent a dime on this facility. Hey, Seraphira, how are you? Yes, this is the incognito base building. Hey, hippie killer. Okay, so that over there. Good, now we finish everything, you see? Okay, and now we copy this one, that one, and this. Hey, Brandon. Welcome. Also, for those of you just joining us, remember that this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. Then we have session 95 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 with the 1985 classic movie Back to the Future. Tomorrow, we finish building the Millennium Falcon. And on Sunday, Blueprints. Mirror says, wouldn't it look too pretty for a house in a zombie apocalypse? Nah, because, if you look at it, it's still kind of rough over here. But at least it looks normal. There's plenty of houses that, look good. Also, I'm going to leave like this part over here with some debris and stuff. So yeah, it's just look at... most people looking at this would say, hey, maybe there's a survivor because there's the thing on top. Like there's a couple of moisture, you know, traps, dew collectors. Look at this. Everything going to look like a regular house. Here, there. You see? You look at this. You're looking at this and you see, hey, a house. And then you come over here. And we need to do the crap. This one as well. Copy that. And this. And that. And copy this one. Nothing to see here, just a happy little house. Exactly. With happy little windows, happy little curtains. Okay, how do I enter here? There, and here. Copy that, copy this, and paint. And paint that. Nothing out of the ordinary. No reinforced concrete walls. No reinforced windows. Nothing. But behind all of this, you see reinforced concrete. The only thing that's different is like that vault door. But during the zombie apocalypse, if you see in certain houses, you will encounter vault doors because people, you know, wanted to secure their houses. So at most, someone would say, oh, it's just a survivor house, but they're not going to think it's a zombie research initiative deployment. Remember, our main mission in this area is to ascertain what happened to the SCP Foundation and the Anti-Zombie Research Initiative. They appear to have relocated to this area because someone triggered an orbital weapons platform against us and the signal came from this area. And also to investigate the anomalies. We have already encountered different kinds of zombies that we've never seen before. We saw a mutated version of Grace and the Dane plague spitter in the desert. Hey Jason, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And also we've encountered these anomalous storms, which are really, you know, damaging. Okay, I'm going to prepare to go into the desert, but you look at this and you go, ah, regular house. But all of this has been reinforced. There you go. Also, remember what I said at the start of the stream. We're going to the desert. I'm using my desert armor, which is this one. We are now going into the desert to do some missions, to do some stuff. And also I got a key for the cosmetic DLC desert armor. This one pictured there. So if anybody wants to enter the giveaway for that cosmetic DLC key, the desert armor, just go into the Discord and there's a thing that says DLC giveaway. Post anything there and you will be considered for the giveaway. Okay, let's see. Raw materials. No. Processed materials. We put that one. I want to keep this. We got the weapons and tools. And Rob says, oh, form fitting. Exactly. Look at this. It's a very nice looking DLC. As you can see, I'm wearing the armor here. This is the desert armor. It's just a cosmetic DLC. So I got one key for that. And next weekend, we're going to have another key. Okay. Where do we put this one? There. Oh, I have that one there. Okay. So, I'm thinking we're ready to go. Let's just grab some food. before we go. Let me just see over here because I was... Okay, we got that. We got this. That looks good. Just put a little bit more of that there. And a little bit more of this over here so it keeps going. You like the desert armor? Very practical. Exactly. It's for the desert. I'm gonna top up those. You know, I got a lot of raw material. Oh, don't punch the thing, damn it! Seraphira says, Gladys. Gladys tell you how to upgrade your storage yet? Gladys, do you know how to upgrade my storage yet?
I'm busy doing important things. I don't have time for your games. You monster.
She's busy, you know? But yeah, we can upgrade this, but it's not a priority right now because as you can see, I moved them over here. And at this point, I would like to hold on to my resources, you know? I have all of this forged iron which we can use to upgrade, but it's not necessary right now. I found an iron vein, but it is kind of far away. The iron vein is like over here. So for now we're good. Look at this. This is the plants and food. You see, we got rooms for stuff. No need to upgrade just yet. But yeah, if you want to upgrade this to iron or steel, you just need to upgrade it with having, you know, having the materials here. Once I get a crucible and I get more points into forges, I'm probably going to do it. Also remember that this is a temporary base. Just a temporary base. Okay, so. Hey Piero, how are you? What are we going to eat? I'm gonna eat that hot dog. I need some... We don't have a lot of drinkables. It would be best to make a few of those first before we head out. Like make this 6. Okay, like that. Put that over there. This is gonna take a little bit, but while we do that, I'm gonna top off the forges. Let's just go over here. All of these forges running here. I'm gonna top them up. Oh crap. Okay, so put that over there, that over there. Make all of that. Oh crap, sorry. Make all of that. So remember, we have movie night over on Twitch. Tonight we're going to be watching Back to the Future. We're going to start in the Back to the Future trilogy. Session 95 will be the original. Session 96 will be part 2. Session 97 will be part 3. As you know, it's Back to the Future. It is important to honor the classics. It's a backup for base for the future. Yeah, this is where we begin our journey, you know? This is where we put our foothold. Bug put? Bug out. Oh, bug out. Now this is where we begin. Yeah, when Michael J. Fox was young. He was actually like, I don't know, like 30 when we filmed that movie. Okay. It is 4 a.m. Time to go. Do we do anything in the meantime? We got that one. We got this one. We got that one. I'm just gonna leave something. Bloody autocorrect. Yes, autocorrect is one of the, you know, worst enemies in the zombie apocalypse. Concrete mix. Make all of that. Good. Okay, we're good. Let's go. So, raw materials there. So let me see. These things, they do disease resist. So I'm just gonna grab a few, you know. Antibiotics, we have a couple. I'm gonna take one more because we got a lot of stuff happening in the desert. It's a dangerous area. I'm gonna take more first aid bandages as well. I think this is enough. Worst enemy after Walter. Yes, Walter is the true villain of the 7 Days to Die saga. Okay, are we ready with some of this? Yeah, let's just grab that. We got that food. I should just drink this. Oh, I should make that. I'm gonna drink the yucca juice. And we're gonna grab this coffee. Is Walter still the true villain? Always. Always and always. Preparation is key to survival. Yes. Even though I will still probably will get my ass whooped. It is important.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
Oh, shut up, Gladys. He was 23 in Back to the Future? Oh. Well, still, he was playing like a 17-year-old or 18-year-old. But by the final movies, he looked like pretty much the same. And then he was like 30. Because I believe Back to the Future, the other ones are like 6 years later. Okay. Or 5 years later, maybe. He might have been like 28. Auditors dedicated to the Walters. Always. We always need the auditors dedicated to the Walters. Hey, Anderson Ferreira. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, playing a 17-year-old. Okay, and processed materials, we put that over there. Put this over here. Let's go. Need a little bit more food. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna make something. Hollywood ages you fast, yeah. Let's make like 15 of this. Okay, we got enough food. We got enough everything. Anderson says, I'm fine, and you? Yep, good. You know, playing the 7 Days to Die, preparing to go to the desert. Okay, so let's see. Desert. We're gonna go to this Trader Bob over here. It's like in that direction, 2.7 kilometers. In this direction. Easy, easy. Oh, crap.
Oh my god.
Pongo lives in Australia, you know, where everything wants to kill you. Literally. Like you see a pretty, I don't know, octopus or something like that on the beach, do not touch it because it's the most venomous animal on Earth. It's dangerous to go along. Exactly. Hero says, best country ever. Probably very beautiful, you know, huge country. But like I said, everything wants to kill you. You can be walking around and then somehow there's like a kangaroo who wants to just beat your ass, and on the side there's maybe an alligator eating a shark or something. And that probably happened. One of my sisters was in Australia. She went like for like 2 weeks a few years ago. I really, really need better armor. You see the new stick insect, 40 centimeters long. Awesome. Look at this, I'm wearing the desert armor. Like I said, the Fun Pimps gave me a key for the desert armor DLC. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, just go into the Discord and post anything in the 7 Days to Die giveaway section that I created there. And you will be considered for the giveaway. Hero says, I almost died twice, and 2 travels there for 1 year each. Love it anyway. Huh. Completely safe, not venomous at all. Yes, yes. You see the pretty little opticals? Completely safe. And then you die. We got a pretty heavy storm. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, harvest these things. Vehicles. Nice. 2 repair kits. I'm getting some fuel. The fuel is the most important part I'm doing right now. I got an engine. Could possibly sell some of this stuff to trader Bob. Not bad. I prefer when you give me the books, though. At least the gas is good. Hero says, just do ocean and planetary. Now she can... Yeah. And over here. Remember, this is the schedule for the weekend. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Then we're going to take like a half an hour break. Then we're jumping over to Twitch, !Twitch, to watch Back to the Future in session 95 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. Tomorrow, we finish the Millennium Falcon at 4 p.m. my time. So just so you know, it's 7:28 p.m. my time. And on Sunday, more Blueprints. I will keep playing Blueprints, you know? I'm hooked on the game. I'm hooked. Mostly fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna gas it up, you know? There. Raining heavily today.
Fiat Cash TOT 62.
Yeah, Mike. Okay, I'm gonna cut through this so we can see. Hey, there's a wreck over here. Look at this. I don't think I knew about this one. Hey, Layla, how are you? Slept in on a Saturday morning. Layla is also one of you know, time travelers, resident time travelers. Okay.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
Implement the weathers. Yes.
For fuck's sake.
Now they have some pretty heavy storms. You'll see. Hey, David. How are you? Okay, let's just drop that then. I'll sell you that. And I'll sell you this. Okay. So let's see. First of all, do you have a Crucible? No, you don't. Second of all, forge ahead. I'll get the forge ahead. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna sell you this. I'm gonna sell you that and this. That and this and that and this. Okay.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
Oh, shut up, Wrecked. Okay. Use that. Let's grab this. Drop that. Now we're good. Okay, keep heading in this direction. Let's see. There. I didn't know about these traders, so there should be information here in the forges. Yeah, the rain doesn't really do much in this one. It's mostly cosmetic. Hey, Bill. That. Ooh, Shepherd's Pie and Grandpa's Moonshine. Nice. Nothing here. Poop water and that. It's always good to get the poop water. Oh, we got interlopers. I mixed the cement mixer? No, this is the first time I've been to this trader, so we will go back to get the cement mixer. Let's see, it's not here. Not here. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. Awesome. I wonder if Rec can buy this.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Okay.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Shut up, bro. Okay, let's go. Jason is here. Paul, I don't think so. Okay, someone was there. Just this regular zombie. Okay, here we go, people. 1.3 kilometers in this direction. You're curious about everybody's country? We got people from mostly the US. We got people from Japan, Australia, France, Brazil. We need redstone for the fortress. You know, I've never played Minecraft. I think I played the Minecraft which comes with the Windows for like 2 minutes, and that was it. Nepal, oh, Sweden. See, we got people from all over the place. Hey, how are you? We're all united in the zombie apocalypse. CPM says, oh my god, you see, really? Yeah, this is my Minecraft. Jason says, United States, Newcastle, Indiana. Which is right next to Erie, Indiana, where weird things happen. Hence the name Erie. You see, Layla is an American living in Japan. Bill is Western Canada. Oh yes, it's important to hit the like button, otherwise the almighty YouTube algorithm goes this guy, and it's not good. Mirror says Swiss. Oh, nice. And we got Mom over here on Twitch saying I am from outside of Philadelphia. Hey Mom, how are you? If you're confused as to whether I'm talking to people you don't see in your chat, it's because we're dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So you can watch whatever the you want. Oh crap, seek shelter now! Ah! No, Yopper, I still have not broken my leg, but there is a storm coming. Which is, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap!
Cast TOT-62.
I know, Mike, I mean, no! I'm 200 meters away from shelter. Crap, 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 crap. Jesus! Walter! No, I want to get to the trader. Okay, I think the storm is done. Walter! Shut up! Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me! Dumbass zombie bird. Yeah, the true villain. I know, Piro. Oh, the storm is done. Good. The storm quits, yeah. CPMia says, did anyone see the last presentation that was made about how people didn't like most of the changes in the latest release? How they're going to change a bunch of different things. There was a town hall. Yeah, Pongo, still the true villain of this place. We don't break legs, just testing the limits. Exactly, Mirror. I particularly don't mind the changes. I actually like them. It gives you like a little mini game before you enter a new area, which is not that big of a deal.
Good morning. I
Hey,
bet
bro.
it's gonna be a hot one today.
Yeah, I'm hot.
Crucible, this is Star. See you out.
Oh, he was talking about the weather, sorry. I'm gonna do that because I took a beating actually. Okay, so recipe, no. Bob, that dude didn't quit. The Energizer board. Yes,
I got
exactly,
vehicles
Jason.
so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday sun.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
sell you
crazy
some
if you think I'm
stuff.
buying any more of those. Those
No.
aren't worth a hill of beans.
Okay. Ooh, look at this! He has a crucible! We have a crucible!
Fiat Cash TOT62.
Exactly! Now we can make steel! Bongo says, woohoo! They're going to change the shake system, but instead of one biome leading to the next, they're going to let you do whatever biome you want in any other. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Hey, okay, 23, okay, 24. Body of... Let the forging begin. Yes. I like that. I didn't mind how they're doing it right now, but, you know. Okay, so we have the Crucible. That is the thing, the most important thing. If you had bought an awesome sauce or sugar butts, you would have saved 1,500 for 300 buckaroos. Yeah, well, it's okay. We got the thing, you know. We got the monies. Okay.
Well, holy shit. I knew you were gonna buy something.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have a mission? May I see your... do you have any jobs? Okay, we're gonna do a tier 3 buried supplies first.
I've got some jobs. Have a gander.
One of my couriers has a little run-in with a Cazador lackey. He was able to lose him, but had to bury the shipment. I'm only interested in our supplies. You can keep the rest of the loot. Be warned, this courier isn't playing with a full deck, so the mark on the map may be a little off. Don't forget you're going to need a shovel.
You're as brave as a bigamist. Good luck.
Okay, have a good one, Mirror. Mirror was watching from Sweden, so kind of late for them. You know? You've been trying to work up a Crucible. Hopefully you can buy one before them. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Crucible. I'm gonna put the Crucible on my bike. Is this... Okay, no, this has not regenerated. Also remember that we are now showcasing the desert armor, which is this one. You see? This is the one we are wearing right now. It is a cosmetic DLC, and the developers of the game have been gracious enough to give me a key for the DLC, the cosmetic DLC of the desert armor. If you want to participate in the giveaway for this one key of the desert armor DLC, go into the Discord, look up for a new area that says 7 Days to Die DLC giveaway, post anything you want in that area, and you will be considered for the giveaway, which will happen on Sunday evening. So yeah, you want a key not for the game, for the cosmetic DLC desert armor, go into the Discord, post, you can post banana if you want, and you will be considered for the giveaway. You see, this is the... Look, you can look at it like this, you know? Not very functional if a zombie bites on your ass, but you're going to look nice. Brave as a bigamist. What does that mean? I don't know, man. This is like 50, 75 workshop books for the Crucible. It's a lot, yeah. And Pierre says banana. No, but on the Discord, Pierre. You need to join the Discord and post that thing there. Being like a fog, but really big. Oh, look at this, a dingo. Oh, crap. There you go. F for the dingo. What? Okay, just a lady. Now you need to type exclamation mark beer. Hero. Lady! There you go. This lady, I just blew her mind. A very tasty dingo, yeah. The butt meat is particularly tasty. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the Crucible. CDP says banana. Oh, it started raining again. It's been raining since yesterday afternoon. Jason says they're $9 a piece otherwise. I bought them all, just trying to help out in any small way I can. Yeah, well, if you still don't have the cosmetic DLC for the Desert Armor, the Marauder Armor, and the Looter Armor, I have one key for the Desert Armor. Post something in the Discord in the giveaway area and you will be considered. Hey, Jammy Pants, how are you? Okay, we go over here. How's Paul is doing? Mr. Chuck Norris pump. I don't know. Hoarder Armor. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Hoarder Armor, yeah. But like I said, I have a key for the Desert Armor DLC. Easy. If you want a quick start and just invest in better border and adventure, do some quick jobs and then you can work towards buying some of the high level stuff. Yeah. Okay, we just saw one of those jackasses. You know what? I'm going to eat one of this. Get away from me! Electrifying! Electrifying! Oh, I think I got a thumbnail. Not sure, but I think I got the thumbnail. Yeah, Paul must be napping. Hey, Yellow Tiger, welcome to the stream. Okay, we're gonna use one of this. And we're gonna have to use one of the vitamins. Walter! Walter! I hate this stupid bird! Oh, crap. Jesus Christ. Thumbnail! Right there! Whew. Okay, I'm back. I got my ass whooped, you know? How the heck did you get infected? I thought you ate the vitamins. I did, and I got infected. Anyway. Hey, Peggy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, crap, and we got a level 6 infection. God damn it. I need better armor. Okay, where's my... the quest for the thumbnail usually, you know, like, screws you over. So they not stop being infected anymore. But I don't know. We were playing some games on your phone when the stream started, says Guy Hitchcock. Oh, welcome to the stream. CPM says... And Jammy Pan says, shocking, positively charged. Exactly. Remember that if you see me responding to someone you don't see in your chat, it's not because I am bananas, but because we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your choosing. Sarafura says Walters plus puke bees, big time infection. Yeah, big time infection. Oh, nice. Forge ahead. Drop that. I'm gonna have to actually use another one of the jars of honey. Virtual insanity. We will probably do the virtual insanities eventually. And because you're truly bananas, yeah, well, a little bit.
Warning. We have a problem.
What? What problem?
You are a monster.
Oh, shut up, Gladys. Okay, someone... Okay. I need better weapons. He's in bananas. He's just talking to someone in another dimension. Exactly, Jammy Pants. Exactly. It's not that I am bananas, I'm just talking to people in different realities. CP says, I've only been saying that for the last few episodes. What have you been saying for the last episode? Virtual insanity? Or me being banana? Ah, come on! People are gonna start talking about the potato aim. You prefer knives, but sledgehammer can level faster. I have. Check this out. Even though, you know, the first thing is that we have desert armor, which is what we are featuring right now. Oh, that I need better weapons. Yeah. I do need... Oh, crap. Haha! Charge my stick! Charge my stick, you stupid thing! Damn. Potato style of combat, exactly. As I was telling you, look at this. The strength attribute skill tree. We are now 2 more of a strength mastery and we're done. We're in miner 69er, mother load, boomstick, skull crusher, all maxed out. And then we're gonna start working on the intellect perk, and that means Siri drones, vehicles, faster crafting. What is the movie from your avatar already, please? Rosemary's Baby. You're talking to Jammy Pants? No, Jammy Pants movie is Eraserhead. There you go. Eraserhead it's a classic. They cut 50 hours a week across the board company-wide. Of course, since I'm salary, I still have to work my normal hours and get 2 more work. Yay! Awesome. And Peggy says ads. Why are you two playing ads? I don't have this configured to play ads. Oh, crap. Okay, bro. I really cannot... Double tap. YouTube has been going that crazy lately. They're trying to be Twitch. Yeah. Oh, crap. God damn it. How's the infection? 5.9. Okay, not good. Also, I have a crappy, you know, like a stone axe. We're drawing a crowd. Okay, over here. Getting closer to the treasure. Okay, there should be more interlopers. As long as we don't have one of those plague spitters. Ooh, nice. We got some cash and we got a Molotov. See to me as a Samara. Where do you see a Samara? No, we don't have a Samara. I really need better weapons. Let's reload everything. Although the important part is that the main objective of this mission has already been accomplished. We have a Crucible. That is what we were looking for, people. The old Samara model was creepier. Yeah, no, the stupid, you know, zombie little girl, nightmarish. Oh, we got a challenge complete. Gathering sand. Not bad. An example. 24 feet or 50 feet roll of steel coil stock here is around 300 now. It's insane. Well, I would sing to you is the end of the world as we know it, but you know what happens when I sing. People die. Ah, crap! Mostly me because I'm distracted. Also Hellgates. Hey Joseph, how are you? What did you miss? Well, we arrive at the desert. We have now a mission from the trader, from Trader Bob. And you want to watch a movie. We're watching, you know, Back to the Future after this stream is done on Twitch. So movie night. Tomorrow we get the Millennium Falcon. And on Sunday, Blueprints. Also, I have a key for the Desert Armor cosmetic DLC provided by the developers. So you want to join the giveaway, just go into the Discord, post anything in the 7 Days to Die giveaway section, and you will be considered for the giveaway. One key for the DLC. Next weekend, we're going to have another one. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, we might bring the end times, so I got to be careful with the singing, you know? Where's the damn treasure? Should be right here, right? We're gonna end up digging up to the mantle if we get... Oh, crap. Okay, where are the zombies? There should be zombies. Huh. Rob on Twitch says, she can be on my team any day. Oh, I think there it is. Yeah. Okay, we got... Oh, nice. You love that movie? Well, we're gonna be watching. Hey, Nemesis, how are you? Yeah, it's been a while. Impact bracing mod. Ooh, nice. We don't break our legs as easily. Okay, people. We're going cinematic. Get ready. Haha. What is this guy doing? Look at that. This is absolutely bananas. What is happening over here? Okay. And of course I have a concussion and I don't have... Maybe we can buy some help from Bob. Cactus Dancer. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, the character molds have been improved. Yeah, exactly. What? I heard a dingo. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna do this and modify this and put the impact bracers. Nice. Walter? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm infected. I gotta use that. And I'm gonna drink this. I need to get a painkiller. I keep hearing... There's a dingo somewhere around. There's a dance called the Cactus Bungalow. Yeah. Jason says, Nemesis, I did miss you. Unlike autocorrect, that is my real nemesis. Okay, there's a dingo over here. Where are you, you stupid dingo? Oh, there you are. Electrifying. Okay, I'm gonna run back to Trader Bob. Uper says, watching JC during Alpha 16 got me into this game. Nice. The Alpha 16 saga was pretty epic, you know, during the fight against the Wayland Yutani Corporation. You really showed that grass block who's boss. Yeah. Jesus.
Oh my god.
I don't know what was that, Gladys. I think it was like a rock. Like in this episode of Fear the Walking Dead Season 3 when they meet Kanga Sting Zombie. Oh. You know, now I have access to like most of the Walking Dead series. I should sit down and start watching them. Hey Kenneth, how are you? Welcome. You let a bag by the dig site. Oh crap. Okay, let me just do this and then we will come back over the... It still be the... Alpha 15 was great, Alpha 15 was cool. But I think my top was like Alpha 12 if I remember
They say
correctly.
the early bird gets the worm. I'm prouder than a peacock that you got that job done. Good
Thank
job.
you. Okay, I'm not gonna get... This is very bad. The floating horde base, legendary. My team did great works there. Yeah. I'm concerned about the rewards because, you know, I don't want to get the stick of dynamite because I'm going to blow myself up. The lockpick, the recog. How much is this? 139, 100, 150, 100. I guess I'll take the ranger guide.
Check these out.
Okay, give me a painkiller.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's just do that. Do this. Good. That's better. Okay, we're gonna sell some stuff. Hello.
I got more wheels than a wagon train rolling into town.
CPM says, I like when JC built the space fleet. Got drunk every day. Yes, that was in Alpha 16. Jason says, JC got me into this game as well. Started watching him when I started watching GSP and Achievement Hunter played. RIP Achievement Hunter. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna sell you that. I'm gonna sell you this. I'm gonna sell you the
Well, I'm
murky
crazy
water.
If you think I'm buying any more of those.
Okay, the shotgun parts I'm not selling. I'm selling that. I'm selling this. What do we want? Let's take a moment and see what does Trader Bob have for us. I've decided I'm going to go with preacher gloves. With preacher armor, I mean. Got drunk every day, never noticed. I ain't get drunk every day, I just got drunk sometimes.
Don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jammed
We got
on
preacher gloves, so they're level 1, but still we get the same thing. See? Undead damage plus 20%. We're gonna specialize on preacher armor. I remember when JC accidentally got caught on fire and he cursed but didn't believe it out until after. Yes. Just a little bit tipsy, yeah. Okay, give me a mission. We gotta clear zombies at Bill Gear's Place. No, this one.
I should have some work, if you're interested.
Yes, I am.
If it gets too nasty, get the hell out of there. It's better to live and fight another day than to die for a few dukes.
I don't expect a few dukes, bro. I expect thousands. One fire on the ambulance? What? Okay, I guess we're good. Come on, I drank the thing. I'm gonna drink this one as well. I'm gonna apply bandage, because we took a lot of damage. Okay, good. Good. Bleep it out? Yeah. Okay, so that one, this one, that one, this one. The can of... Okay, we're gonna eat that. This one, that one, this one, that one. Drop that. Drop this, 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 this. There we go. Okay, new mission. 161 meters in this direction. As you can see, we're wearing the desert armor. You can drive around in the desert being stylish. Like this. It's a cosmetic DLC. You caught on fire and then dropped the F-bomb. I don't remember that. I remember when I caught fire and then accidentally set fire, and then Gladys fired one of the Hades cannons and destroyed one of the Weyland Yutani ships by mistake.
Here's the Star. See that out.
Yeah, that was the maybe we started the war by doing that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I will admit that I had partial, I was partially to blame on that. Does minibike have a name? No, it's just a minibike. Minibike is just too crappy. Doesn't deserve a name. The Engine of Destruction, though, yeah. Mad Max. Yeah, Mad Max. I was so bad for all the people who lost their job when Rooster Teeth was shut down by Warner Discovery. Yeah, I think I watched them. I don't remember. Okay, let's see what we have here. It's always a good time here on 7 Days to Die. It is indeed. Okay, let's start the quest. I'm going to go cinematic for this one. The mini bike faster than the actual bike? Yeah. But slower than the Engine of Destruction. Called the mini bike Dilbert? And Dalgo says, I just saw something. What? What did you see? We need to clear this place. Hello? You've been through with the desert on a mini bike with no name. It uses fuel. Yeah, of course it uses fuel. Okay, there's an angry zombie over here. I think we opened up something over there. Is there anybody coming in this direction? Oh. Okay, look at this lady, how she died. This is so weird. Like she's hanging over there. My senses have picked up something. Ooh, a chair. I'm gonna get the chair. You know, I usually like chairs. What is this? Knife guy. Blaine, bone quality. Bone knife quality 6. Oh, okay. So, nothing here. I'll take that. Oh, crap. It's a Wilson thing. DC is clairvoyant? Why? What did I foresee? Hey, Jason. Jason Z. Look at all the damage we're doing right now. One of these saves. Chairs for the ZRI office. Exactly. Okay, so we got steel sledgehammer part. One steel sledgehammer, but it's level 1, so it's kind of crappy. Chairvoyant. Oh, right. Chairvoyant. You never know these days with autocorrect, you know? Sometimes autocorrect use and... Peggy says, not Wilson, a beaver. That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think. But, look at... Oh, crap. Oh, crap, the airdrop. Well, they still have not fixed the mark, so I can see it. Look at this. Let me just show you. Tell me this is not Wilson's evil, you know, like, stare. They just added, like, tooth to make you think it was a beaver. But no, I can recognize Wilson anywhere. That's Wilson cosplaying as a beaver. Flying beaver? No, that's just a thing. That's just because the eye had to get pared down to feed on Coulson's. Yeah, because it's weird. Beavers has used wood chewing bears? Bears? Yeah. Mostly. I'm gonna eat these bears. An evil beaver. Beavers used to be the size of bears anyway. Wilson's. Drop that, drop this, and drop that. Jason says, I just thought since I still have the Telltale Legacy version of 7 Days to Die, I could just continue to build in-game forever. Still have a base on top of the old version of the hotel in the desert. Pretty epic, if you ask me. Pretty epic. Ah, level 45. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna put another perk in Strange Mastery. Headhunter. Headshots with clubs or sledgehammers have an additional 50% chance to dismember enemies. And one more until Adrenaline Berserker, which kills with strength-based weapons, grant 25% damage resistance for 5 seconds. Which, coupled with the Pack Mule thing, which is also 25% resistance, we're going to get back to our 50% damage negation thing, which got nerfed. Having met both bears and beavers in the wild, beavers are much less likely to eat your face. Well, I've seen some movies that would disagree. Pierrot says, Telltale 7 Days to Die, when first 7 Days to Die was ported to consoles, it was not done by the Fun Pimps, it was done by Telltale Games. Okay, we have inbound. Okay, it's raining zombies. Hallelujah, it's raining zombies. Wow. We watch weird movies on purpose. Yes. Remember, we have movie night. We're watching Back to the Future. Half an hour after this stream is done, we're watching Back to the Future on Twitch. You want to watch a movie tonight with us? Go there. I would rather be a set number of zombies on the field at one time and then they replenish somewhere else. I don't know. No perpetual zombies. They spawning whenever the player is always disappointed me. Well, but, you know, this game is a voxel game, so they need to do it. Otherwise, it's just, you know, impossible. Yeah, it's a cool movie. In terms of you know, offensive power, we're pretty good. Now we need to work on our armor. Yeah, too late for Europe, sorry. Remember when zombies used to smell cooked meat? Yeah. They were drawn to you. Yes, Quishy. got the thing. So let's just grab this. We got some money there that we can sell that later. Okay, where is everybody? I need to... Hey, Mortal Space Bogan, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Zombie sense raw meat turning to feral sense. Yeah. Same basic effect as turning feral sense on. Oh, really? Huh? Okay, I guess we're good here. Telltale Games have a version for consoles. There was a combo between Alpha 13 through 15. Yeah. You had it, you got a discount. Okay, good. The only thing I didn't like about feral sense is that it negated your ability to hide. What? Feral negated your ability to hide? That's weird. Why did feral did that? Oh, feral. Oh, autocorrect got you good. Nice. Ooh, a chair. Nice. When a zombie attacks you, you top them in the butt. Oh, crap. Immortal Space Bogan says, we good. How's the boys in accounting make... Oh, crap. You made me say their name. I'm in the middle of a mission. I'm not going to do my accounting report right now. What's wrong with you? Poop water. Delicious and moist. Morton Space Bogan says, love it. Nice. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Anything else? I think we got interlopers coming from this direction. You can tell because of the blood over there and because of the interloper there. Check this out. Books under the ramp. Never noticed that before. What books under the ramp? Oh, you are right. You do miss a good tree fort. And Rob says, accounting demands accountability. Same with feral, since they were able to essentially see you through the walls, kind of like a hard night where they know exactly where you are. Yeah, again, feral, huh? Weird. It was a really nook. Okay. Feral. No, we already established that it is the singer Feral his fault, you know? More poop water, delicious and moist. Oh, nice. Pipe rifle, quality 6. Doggo. Have to keep a lookout for books under collapsed floors like that. Yeah, I've never seen that one. They can't see through full blocks, but half blocks, yeah, that's more trying to fit into console nonsense. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a guy over there. Oh, come on. Funny because his name is actually pronounced Feral. Yes. And I'm saying Feral. Yeah, but, you know, potato, potato. Feral, Feral. Okay, are we done here? No. We're still looking for a dream. Console aiming nonsense? Yeah. Okay, let's go up. There might be Walters over here. Oh, look at this. Yeah. I'm seeing there will be shenanigans. Main loot room? Yeah. Okay, Walter is somewhere over there. Still waiting for the flamethrower? Me too. You're dead. Whoa! Look at this flaming zombos! Haha, you jackass. I think my leg got sprained while I was under the protection. Okay, we'll use one of those and read this. While under the protection of the antibiotics. Okay, where's Walter? I mean, while under the protection of the pack mule thing. Okay, so use one of this. No, we can't. Use one of this. God damn it. I know Walter is... You see? Walter is there. Cannot go over here. How do I turn off this gas? Does Gladys have a system for rating your potato aim? She just calls me a monster. And that's pretty much it. Walter? 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 Gotcha! Scrap the chairs? No, we're good. Need that point into position to treat sprains. Yeah, we need that one. Drop. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna drop that because I have a lot. Drop this. I'm going to scrap this. I'm going to recipe bandage craft the short in the corner. What? There's a short in the corner? Walter is dead. Something is over there. Shot in the corner. Nothing there. Scrap that. Grab everything. Grab that. Okay, I have too much stuff. Seraphier says, still only 4 lakhs people. The YouTube gods are not pleased. Really? You can shoot the flaming pipe too. Right. Absolutely right. Okay, we got... Hello? Where are you? Shows like 38 likes for me. Yeah. I think you need to refresh, Seraphier. First in the morning, I'll disable the bloody autocorrect. Yeah. Damn autocorrect just auto-correcting things. You learned that hanging out with the ZRI R&D. Yeah. Rob says, whoa, I didn't know that. Yeah. I completed something. Now 40 likes? Nice. I'm gonna eat this. Grab that. I have an issue because I don't... Okay, use this. Drop that. Grab this. Let's see. Can I use this? No. I'm gonna drop the coffee beans. I don't need those. The buckshot. Great, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop that as well. I'm gonna drop this. And I'm gonna drop that. I hope people don't lose their because I'm doing this. Hero says, shame we can't like twice. It is a crying shame. Layla says 38 because she's in the future? Yes. Pongo says, I can't believe you dropped that coffee. Pongo is currently losing their... Scrapping for fun. Ooh, level 2 steel sledgehammer. Now we're starting to make more sense. I want to read that. Okay, main loot is done. We still have one interloper. Where are you? What was that? Can't lose it anymore. Just leave my OCD at the door because JC does what JC does. Exactly. Okay, where is this guy? Was there something up the ladder? The place where we were. It's just we actually opened that, so it's still we're good. CPM says, I don't understand why coal can be made from burning wood, but if you go to the burnt forest, it's in the trees. I don't know. Oh, look at that! Wilson Rock. Okay. What? Oh. Yes, Squishy. I have 1 minute and 50 seconds. What happens if I do this? It's faster? Look at this! I have a perk that I'm not holding a tool. And check out my... I'm gonna come back here. Check out right down there the time for my sprain to be, healed. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Look at what happens when I grab a tool. Boom, cut in half. More than half. You see, this is a perk. When you have a tool in your hands, your critical injuries time goes down. Immortal Space Bogan on Twitch says, mind blown. And CDPM says, JC, did you collect the bot for? And I don't know what you do with your autocorrect, but it's kind of weird. Sorry. Check this out. It is this. It is Strength Mastery, Battle Miner. Mining tools like pickaxes and shovel deal more damage. No. This, Miner's Mending. All critical injuries heal 1% faster when holding a mining tool. That is actually pretty good. And Robin Tree says, what? Yeah. That was an autocorrect. That's weird. Okay. Where is the damn red dot I am seeing? Yeah, that's it. It's from the Strength Mastery. Okay, where the hell is this? Is there a basement? I don't think there's a basement. Scrap. CPM says, I just noticed that you don't have a but for your inventory. Oh. What is a but for? CPM says, for pooping, silly. You see pawns. We like pawns. Good pawns, bad pawns, hashtag pawn. Okay, I don't see the damn zombie. I think I need to trigger something. And Crunchy says, yeah! Okay, where the hell is the zombie that I'm... Is it up there? Hero says, I don't get it. Yeah. CP Mia was asking, where was my butt for? And I ask, what is a butt for? CP Mia says, for pooping. You know, it's a pawn. It's like a 5-year-old pawn, but it's good. You have couches, I have chairs, but me and my recliner go way back. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking this thing might be bugged because I don't see. It should be like right under where we are. Maybe here? This is not good. If this is bugged, the sea spawned in the wall? Okay, we're gonna have to start destroying things. No, I think there's a trigger. What was the legit way? Oh, this one. Look at this. Okay, now it should activate. Come on, zombie. Yeah, the pawns. Maybe down here? Yeah, there was a probably miss a spawn trigger somewhere, but the problem is... Sounds like a bird outside? You think there's a Walter outside? Toilet Trouble says, think, Mr. JC, think. The only thing I can think of is there's like a basement. Is there a basement? This is why 7 Days to Die needs to rethink their ways? Yeah. Yes, Squishy. Make a basement. Yeah, we can make it. Keep having down till maybe you find a basement? Maybe. This is why your dungeon's POI sucks, Fun Pimps. This Pongo. You can actually tell... You can feel the... I'm gonna drop this. The sassiness in that one. I destroyed the Wilson. Doesn't this place have a gym downstairs? I don't know. This wood floor sounds suspiciously like concrete. No, there's nothing. No basement. Look at that. So what do we do? Do we just fail the quest? Yeah, but no, this place doesn't have a... You can tell because of this, you know? There's no basement. Blow up the house, says CDP Media. It could be an idea. It is something here, you know? This is when I go into the console and clip through floors. Nah, but I don't think even doing that F1 kill all. We don't really do the console commands. Squishy. Go back to the attic. Okay. Let's go back to the attic. Oh, I heard something. Hello? Is there a zombie coming from... Are you a chicken? No, I'm no beef. The zombie is trapped somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to engage in the systematic destruction of this house. Make like a tree and get out. No, because we're going to miss the... We're going to fail the quest if we do that. We need to stay within the house. You could always reload the safe. Oh, duffel bag. Miner gloves. Nice. Okay, nice. Zombies can spawn in 1 block high spaces now. Yeah, that's why I'm destroying everything. They need to add the elevator indicators to the red dots. Yeah, that would be cool. Because it isn't like in this direction, you know? And if I do this, it goes back. So it's like over here. I'm going to Symptomat. It's upstairs somewhere. Corner across from the mannequin behind the boxes. Might be. Let's maybe just go back up. It is like over here. And it sounds louder. Crap. It's on the small broken suspended floor. Up here? Nurple? I think it's somewhere around here. Let me see. You think it's here? Oh, there it is. Look at that. It's stuck right there. Dumbass zombie. It's stuck there, you see? Right there. You run into this often? Okay, we did it. Done. Let's go. I'm thirsty. Drink that. Drop this. Puma says, woohoo! And Rob on Twitch says, dope! Finally, says Jason. Okay, where do we go? What was that? Squishy. Since they changed the pathing to include the one block crouch, I have more zombies get stuck in random places during clear missions than ever before. Yeah, well, that one was stuck, you know? That one was completely stuck. Okay, so let's see. Move all of that there. Move this over there, that over there. Right on top of you. Did you get a cigar? I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell the steel sledgehammer. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm gonna sell this as well. I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna sell this, and I'm gonna sell that. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. Put that over there. Put that over there. This one, this one. Okay, we're selling all of this. Let's see, where are... The airdrop is over there. We're gonna go and get the airdrop. Is the T2 stealth sledge better than your T6 iron? Yeah, we got the thing. Let me just check. This thing does 57 damage, and this does 61. It actually does more damage. Stamina costs 40. Get stamina costs 36. That was an actual question if get my last statement. Do you have a cigar for bartering? I don't. Power attack in a third mod also. No, I'm going to wait until I can craft a better one. You design decisions that made 10 years ago are now conflicted with the new rules. Yes. It's a third move. What do you think of third move? Potato? Does the mod make a difference? Yes, the mod increased damage. So yeah, this one does more damage, but the... I'm gonna wait for the steel sledgehammer right now. For now. We're gonna wait a little bit. Let's just go grab that thing, then we go to Trader Bob. Okay, at least we're not getting swarmed again by the stupid plague spitters. Huh, someone fell over there. Why was there a mailbox? Oh, the house. If you select one and mouse over the upgrade, you'll see the differences easier. Oh yeah, right. One thing I'm thankful for 7 days today is that they mark the landmines with red dots. Oh yeah, but I blow myself up on a regular basis. You know. Okay, what do we have here? Ranger boots, level 4. Not bad. Crafting skill magazine. Grab everything. Grab everything, grab everything. Learn. Tier 1, basic electricity. Okay. Let's go to Trader Bob, get our reward. Pongo says, really? That's no fun. No. We want to blow ourselves up. We have a penchant for kicking landmines and falling. Exactly. CBM says, I remember back in the day you had to guesswork. You would be scared every time I saw a hubcap on the floor. I still do. Okay. Let me just do this. What? Where's the snake? Remember that we have a key for the cosmetic Desert Armor DLC, the one I am wearing right now. You see? This one. I have a key for this from the developers. So if you want to enter the giveaway, go to the Discord, post anything you want in the 7 Days to Die giveaway forum, and you will be considered for the giveaway. It's just for, not for the full game, for the Desert Armor cosmetic DLC. That's it. Best carefree companion in the
this evening?
Okay.
You need something fixed? Right there with some good work. Here is your reward.
I'm gonna get the forged steel. That is a good one. How would you feel if they integrated a sleep system into the game? Since the game is eminently multiplayer, that's kind of different. You know, kind of weird. But doesn't
Butter my transmission.
bother me. Okay, I'm gonna sell you that, sell you this, sell you that, sell you this, sell you that. Sell you this, that, this, and this, and this, and that, and this. This one, Ranger boots. I'm gonna sell them to you because I don't need them. Okay, what else do we have? I still can't believe I don't have a light mod. Robotic headlamp. This, but I don't. I need just a regular headlamp. I don't know. Does the Twitter like work with X? Link. Of course, it is Twitter. No matter what Space Karen says, it is Twitter. Fun Trouble said, everybody thank the guys from accounting for posting this weekend schedule. Everybody now needs to pay the guys from accounting for that. Tech Planet. Nah. The other thing we need is a beaker. But I'm not seeing anything. Preacher gloves, we have those. We have a level 1, but it's just the same.
Well, hot diggity dog. I might close up early
Sometimes I
today.
like getting zombies to me if there's a landmine around so I can take a bunch of them with them. Like in Halo, run up to an enemy, drop a grenade in between us to surprise them. Nice. Okay, let me see. What missions do you have?
I've got some work for you, and it's not too far over yonder.
Bill Gear's place. It's crazy how you can make a beaker out of fortune with sand. Yeah. Been killed that way. Don't like it, says Nemesis.
Well, you're as worthless as gum on a boot heel.
What? Get sassy with me. It's a 3. You know what?
I
Screw
got
it.
more with you. Must have short arms and deep
Hey,
pockets.
let's speed run this.
Getting your hands dirty. Well, that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick.
We're gonna speed run this, people. Get ready. It's about to get speed running. It's about to get speed running. Yeah, how do you like to get killed? You don't like to get killed like this, but how do you? What the crap? Sorry, a little bit of creative driving.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
Ugh. I always would piss my sons off with that move. I got to get boom bop for it. Weird. Remember, if you see me talking to someone you don't see in your chat, is because I'm, dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. I am not bananas. Rob on Twitch says potato driving. Okay, people, here we go. Get ready. Yes, hello. There's no shame in the creative driving. I agree. Oh, crap. Ah, crap! That guy just messed me up with good. Nice upgrade on this POI? Yeah, this is pretty cool now. Okay, hello? Potato? Steak. Steak aim. People tell me I have the potato aim. Counterpoint, steak aim. Okay, that's bullcrap. sorry. There's a lot of dead people here. I think that's there appears to be a plague speeder. Yeah. Good. Tangelina tree says potatoes. Mistake? Oh, look at this. This is pretty cool. Check this out. Haha. Okay, I'm just gonna start using this. Been wasting far too much ammo. Was the potato emoji vanilla? Yeah. Eat it! Nice. Nice. Sorry. I mean no disrespect. Just a little bit of disrespect. Like that, you see? Ooh, nice. Still don't know why I'm getting so many of those potatoes. Of those magazines. God damn it! Holy crap! Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Whew. Run! I'm hiding in this area. There's a Walter up there. Gotcha, you stupid zombie bird. 50-60? What? 38 health. That was close. Yeah. It was really, really close. Okay, well, that was not good. Speed run or speed death? Both. Oh, I can use one of these. That helps with the laceration. I heard a dingo outside. I need a beaker if possible. Not a sandwich. Oh! This looks like a good area. Come on. Do it. Do it. 4 minutes until my arm is done. Nice. Nice. Grab everything. Nice. Grab everything. I'll pick that. Okay, the chrysanthemum can go there. This thing, we're gonna scrap. Okay, where is everybody in this house? Bill says, catch you next time. Is there a new MZ3K? Yeah, we're watching Back to the Future tonight. Half an hour after this stream is done. You see, this is a schedule for the weekend. After this stream is done, half an hour, we jump over to Twitch. Then we will watch Back to the Future. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, it is now 8:51 p.m. my time, we finish the Lego Millennium Falcon. And on Sunday, Blueprints. Oh, we're done. You're right. So yeah, you want a movie night? We're watching Back to the Future on Twitch. Okay, let's go back to the trader. Nice. Whenever I start a new game, I try to establish a food source. I gather some water and build a box base. Please take over a POI. Yeah, well, pretty much what I did. Recipe, first aid bandage, craft. Okay, that's good. And I got a plaster. That's actually pretty good. We got a jar of honey, also good. Rob says, Back to the Future. The true story of Johnny B. Good. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Okay, let's grab the bike. Time to go to the trader. And then we're gonna head home with our Crucible, which was the whole point of this. We finally have a Crucible. We can begin steel production. Okay, there we go. The Thumb Residence. They got weird names. Nemesis says Technologia. Yes. You know technology. You got the woohoo symbol.
It's getting late. I hope you drove a vehicle so you can make it home safe. If not, we sell them. That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
Putting socks on a rooster. I'm gonna take the glue.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna sell you some stuff.
Damn, a customer.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell you this. I'm gonna sell you... No, I'm not gonna sell you that. I'm gonna sell you that. I'm going to sell you this. You want a potato? Oh. The beer? Thank you. I think that's pretty much it.
Well, holy shit. I knew you were gonna buy something.
I didn't buy anything. I sold you stuff. We sell the Crucible to the trader so we could lose our... I would lose my if I sold the Crucible to the trader. Okay, let's go back home. Time to install the Crucible. Okay. You see those trees over there? Most of them, I think I planted them. Raining heavily outside. I hope power doesn't go out while we are watching Back to the Future. So, yeah, the Steel Age. So, for the last time, remember, we were featuring the Desert Armor during this stream because the developers of the game gave me one key for the Desert Armor cosmetic DLC. This key will be given away to one person who posted on the Discord in the 7 Days to Die giveaway section. You post anything, you can just post banana and you will be considered for the giveaway of one key for the DLC, not for the game, for the DLC on Steam of the Desert Armor. You know? And this is the schedule for the weekend. We play 7 Days to Die. After the stream is done, we're gonna take like a half an hour break and then we're jumping over to Twitch for session 95 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. Remember, if you want to revisit any of the previous sessions, they are all archived on the same Discord. If you join the Discord, you can watch any of the previous 94 movies. They're there. Lower resolution, whatever you want, but they are there with commentary, you know? And tomorrow, we're going to be assembling the second half of the Millennium Falcon Lego set. And on Sunday, a new episode of Blueprints, Day 3. And Tangelina says, everyone should post potato. You should post, you know, the steak. Because of the steak, eh? Okay, see you later, Piero. Have a good one. Piero is leaving because in Europe it's quite late right now. Steak. Thank you, CDP Media. And Angelina says, hey. Okay, we got 29% fuel. We got 1 minute and 16 seconds on that spraying. So we're good. Now approaching our base. This has been a very, very successful stream. Because we... Oh crap, sorry. A little bit of creative driving there. Because we got the Crucible. Whee! Got some good airtime in that one. Good airtime. Some sort of fortress up there. Easy. Peter says it's almost 3 in the morning. Damn. You said the stream was finished? Stay until the end? It's going to be done in like 5 minutes, so don't worry. We just gotta get to the base. We gotta install the the Crucible. Do a little bit of inventory management and we're done. Just a few more minutes. Base is just beyond that hill over there. CP missiles, lol. Yeah, sometimes I confuse Crucible with crucifixes. It happens. Tajiri says, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This is why we need the engine of destruction or the gyrocopter, you know? Yes, the crucifix. Just in case we run into vampires. We're gonna be making steel for God. Exactly. There's a 5Z antenna over there. Pretty excited about watching Back to the Future in session 95 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. I've had that trilogy on the list since the beginning. Where should we post in your Discord for the Desert Armor? If you join the Discord and you look at the Discord, you will see there's a section that says data. And in that section that says data, there's a new forum that's called 7 Days to Die Giveaway DLC. And you post anything there, you will be considered for the giveaway, which will happen on Sunday. Easy. Well, where is my base? Okay, we're on the other side of town. We need to just get over here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. This is our base. As you can see, it looks like a regular house. In fact, we're going to change that connection to the Horde base. On that, it looks like a regular house. No one calls me a chicken. No one calls me a chicken. That's the original one. Okay, grab this. Grab that. Grab this. Grab these things. This and that. And I'll come back for this later. Okay. Also, we're kind of hungry. I'm gonna eat one of those. A wild camouflage. Even JC couldn't find it. Yes. Okay, here we go, people. Here we go. Look at this. And now, Crucible. So now we can make steel. See? We can make forged steel, steel axes. We can do all things steel. And that is just freaking awesome. I'm happy with the results. Okay, let's do a little bit of inventory management real quick. Food. This one, that one, this one, that one. Looted items. This one, that one, this one, this one, this one, that one, this one. Really liking the changing style of this base. Yeah, look at this. This is our temporary, base, you know? We're being incognito. Check out the bonds of steel. Not nice to steal. Okay, let's just put that over there. Raw materials here. Raw materials there. And the armor, this one I'm going to put it down later. But yeah, this is good. See, open concept. Over here we got the sorting area. Over here we got the production area. Okay. Like all of the cement. Let's grab this. And grab that. Live happy, live stealthy. Exactly. Okay, so remember, we're gonna finish here. In this video, we showcase the desert armor. We're gonna have a giveaway of one DLC desert armor key. To be eligible for the giveaway, just join the Discord, !Discord, or in the description of this video. And you will see a new forum called 7 Days to Die giveaway. You enter there, you post anything, you will be considered for the giveaway, which will happen on Sunday. Also, this is the schedule for the weekend. We just finished streaming 7 Days to Die. It is now 9:03. At about 9:30, so in 27 more minutes, we're going to be watching Back to the Future on Twitch, !Twitch. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, we're going to finish the Lego Millennium Falcon. And on Sunday, Blueprints, day 3. So yeah, that is the schedule for the weekend. And for those of you who want to join us for the movie night, see you in 27 minutes on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for now. See you next time.